Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Jack and welcome back to another video. So first and foremost, I would like to thank everybody for their tremendous support on the last video, which was about 25 minutes or so, and yeah, it was definitely a mouthful to say the least, and your response and the support on the video has been absolutely tremendous, farther than what I could have thought. So I just wanted to start the video by thanking you very much. And with that being said, I thought it would be a perfect fit to follow up with a special poem that I wrote for Infinity Ward and Treyarch, I guess, because they are included in it, make no mistake. And I thought it would be a really good follow-up to the previous video, if you watched the previous video. And as I read this poem to you, you will understand why. So without further ado, let's read this poem, and then we can talk about it a little bit more after I finish reading it. So without further ado, here it goes. Dear Infinity Ward, I have strong faith that your next game will be lit, even though most of the community believes that Infinite Warfare is a piece of shit. Your games have masterful hit detection, even though the overall game may be far from perfection. Even though Infinite Warfare's campaign received plenty of praise, I don't snipe, so therefore I will never join FaZe. Some COD developers are cocky pricks, but I know Infinity Ward aren't a bunch of dicks. I want your next game to be so good that playing it too much would make me fat, instead of the game wanting me to beat my console over with a baseball bat. Black Ops 4's aim assist helps noobs with aiming, so much that in every lobby I feel like I'm playing against Optic Gaming. Black Ops 4 is the worst game in the Black Ops series, so let's not try to change that fact with a bunch of bullshit theories. Playing a video game is not supposed to make me stress, but Black Ops 4 makes me rage, I must confess. Black Ops 4 plays so much better on PS4. I have both consoles, but that pisses me off to my core. Call of Duty games are supposed to unite the community. I guess Treyarch doesn't know the meaning of the word unity. Black Ops 4 sometimes feels like a big fuck you to my face. But I have a feeling that with Modern Warfare 4, that may not be the case. Your next game better not be a sequel to COD Ghost. And if it is, you have a serious mental disease that has yet to be diagnosed. I hope you guys bring back the Specialist Strike package. If not, there is a chance that a good chunk of your game will be useless baggage. And above all else, when you're on Twitter responding to fans, make sure you are nice. Or else, when it comes to buying your game, the community will start to think twice. Treyarch has a huge hard-on for the competitive scene. We see it every day when we play Black Ops 4 through our monitor screen. Please don't make the same mistake as Treyarch by being irrational. And what I mean is, you gotta respect the filthy casual. After the release of your game, please giving us real reasons to keep up the grind. And if you think this is too much of us to ask, it's almost 2019 and you are out of your fucking mind. Bring back what made your series so great, because I really don't want to spend the majority of my free time to masturbate. We want your next game to be so sick that it makes us cough, and not so bad that it would make us want to cut our dicks off. Modern Warfare 4 could be the game we need, so let's hope that Activision doesn't ruin it with the politics of greed. And that is the poem. I hope you guys liked it and got some joy out of it and maybe a few laughs here and there. But in a nutshell, if I really had to kind of write a letter or a request to Infinity Ward and or Treyarch, so to speak, or if I wanted to simultaneously kind of, I guess, call them out on their bullshit or whatnot, that is the way that I would do it. Especially if I wanted to add in a little bit of humor or whatnot. But obviously, if I were to write a legitimate letter to Infinity Ward, it would be a little bit more respectful towards Treyarch or whatnot. And I know that people that are listening to this would say, fuck that. But if you want, the truth is, if you want any chance of these developers to even listen to what you have to say or to pretend to listen to what you have to say, you got to be respectful, or you got to at least pretend to be respectful. Because if you don't, it's going to basically backfire and it's just going to go in one ear and out the other, and you'd be lucky to get that at the most. I mean, seriously, you would, it would be really, really bad. You wouldn't, they'd kick you out or just dispose of your letter or whatnot. So, But yeah, I thought this would make a very interesting way to kind of plead my case and my feelings in terms of what I feel about Black Ops 4 and the faith that I have in Infinity Ward. Because I've made videos talking about how Infinity Ward really has the ultimate opportunity right now to turn things around and kind of make things better overall for the community. And I know that that's an easier thing that's said than done. It's easier said than done, that's for sure. But it's something that is possible. And the thing that makes this more important than ever, and which is another reason why I decided to make this kind of a video, is simply because of the fact that for a lot of people, Modern Warfare 4, and at least that's what it's rumored to be, and I have no doubt, Modern Warfare 4 is going to be the last straw for a lot of people, and it's going to be the last game before 2020. And I've made a previous video talking about a theory to how things, at least, I don't know, things might have the opportunity to change after 2020. They might do something else, but at the same time, there's also doubt, because as I mentioned in my previous videos, that, well, if these guys keep on making billions upon billions year after year, then why change that? Because that would be a really stupid thing. Why spend more money and try to make something better? You know, I mean, it's, yeah. So it is what it is. So I hope you guys enjoyed the poem. I hope you guys got a laugh and a kick out of it. I thank you all so very much for the support. It has been absolutely eye-opening, and I really, really appreciate it. And as always, guys, if you have anything to say, or if you reacted in a great way to the poem, if you got a laugh out of it, please let me know down in the comment section down below. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, let me know. And if you didn't, let me know what I could do to make my videos better. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.